First opened back in 2012. We're live inside the cavernous Lone Depot Park in Miami. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the LA Dodgers and the Miami Marlins. Mookie Betts is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Big curveball right down the middle for strike number 2. A ball and 2 strikes now. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. Sanchez moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Ready now is Cody Bellinger. And now the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Bellinger is often heralded for his defensive capabilities patrolling the outfield. So much, in fact, it's not uncommon to hear the word elite when used in talking about his skill set. So I guess it goes without saying that his pitcher teammates always appreciate having him out there behind them. High and deep to right. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. So now here is A.J. Pollock looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Brinson is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So into the box, Jesus Sanchez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half. The first. Now the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2.
The count is 1-2.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Here's another 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Betts has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Ready now for the Marlins, JT Realmuto. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Boy, not even close with that one. He's behind 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he. And now in the box, Max Muncy. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Up next, Will Smith. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Next, here is Chris Taylor. He'll work on keeping this top of the 2nd alive. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the 2nd. Matt Beatty stepping in. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in. Last half of the 2nd set to go. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo.
Fouled off. Now here it comes. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 0-2 once more.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Fastball well outside.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Fouled away. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So next to hit is Dylan Moore. First pitch of the AB now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pollock has a read on it. 2 gone. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And now here's Nate Lowe. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bottom of the 2nd here with no score. And he fouls this one off. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a hit. Bellinger fields cleanly.
The shortstop.
Into the box, Miguel Rojas. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And it's fouled away. Lowe, the runner at first with 2 gone. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Here's Mookie Betts. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Popped up. Rizzo is over to take a look. And this is going to be a foul ball. A runner at second, nobody out. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So a runner on second with 1 down now, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Brinson's in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Rojas has it, and that retires the side. And that'll bring in the multi-dimensional Lewis Brinson as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Lewis Brinson.
High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. Makes the play, 1 away. So the next to bat will be Jazz Chisholm. First offering. Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. Around first, he's digging for second.
The right fielder.
To the plate now, Jesus Sanchez. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw goes over to third, and he's called out on a close play at third. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, A.J. Pollock.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And he is going to have extra bases to start the 4th. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Next up is Max Muncy. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the run will score as the Dodgers grab the early 1-0 lead. Here now is Will Smith. Check swing there. They'll appeal down to Gary Simmons, and it'll be strike 1 as he signals he wasn't able to hold up. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Muncy on at first, nobody out. Fouled off. Popped him up. Chisholm moving to his left. And that's the first out of the inning. 1 gone now in the Dodger 4th. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. Safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. So now to the plate, Matt Beatty. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. And now, Justin Turner, 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the... Now at the plate, here is Gene Segura. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
0-2 is the count.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Segura behind on a 1-2 count.
2 strikes.
1-2, here it comes.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Hit Weekly back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. No one on with 1 down, and that brings up JT Realmuto. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
0-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Outside.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Pollard. And there are 2 away now. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he fouls this one off. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
2 out, nobody on. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Dylan Moore would be next. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Up next from Miami, Dylan Moore comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. That evens it up, 1-1. Rizzo is off of first with 2 away. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in the outfielder, Mookie Betts. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, and it's fouled away. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready with the 0-1. Fouled off. Fouled away. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You've got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Cody Bellinger becomes the first out of the inning. From the belt, the pitch. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Into the box now, A.J. Pollock. Only play's going to be at first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. And that will bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Runner in scoring position with Sugan, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. 2 runs, 8 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And it's quickly 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Again, a 1-2. Check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. Nate Lowe digging in now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch on its way. Knuckle curve down below the knees. 1-0. 1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman. Swing and a liner. Bellinger patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Stepping up is Miguel Rojas. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And he fouls this one off. Another one sent foul. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery.
That's ball 2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. The 2-2 one more time. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here. Now here's the first offering. Lewis Brinson will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Counts even at 1-1 to Lewis Brinson. And it's fouled away.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hit. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And next will be the speedy catcher, Will Smith. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. At the plate, Chris Taylor. As he'll get a slider up that time, but he swings through it for the first strike. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Smith aboard here at first with nobody out. 2-2.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
He's got it. One there. On to Rizzo at first, and they get them both. Next up for Los Angeles, Matt Beatty. He's been a little unfortunate so far with a couple of hard-hit balls that have resulted in lineouts. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
A check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Coming in is Brinson. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So now to the plate, Jazz Chisholm.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Here's the first pitch to him. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Chisholm, a native of the Bahamas. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And he falls behind 0-2. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pollock arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Next, it'll be Jesus Sanchez. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. 2 gone. So stepping in is Gene Segura. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Fouled off. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guys coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Bellinger will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the. And now here is Justin Turner, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Zach Pop is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here's the first pitch.
56.
0-1 count and the pitch. And this pitch is popped straight up right around the home plate area. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
0-1, no strike.
1 out, nobody on. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And there's out number 2. And stepping in, Cody Bellinger. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in once again is JT Realmuto. Flew out last time up.
The catcher, JT.
Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now back, first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 75, Scott Alexander.
1-0 home.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for his strike 1 and 2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2 and 2. Swing and a looper to left. Taylor ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping in next, Dylan Moore. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
In there, a base hit.
Now back, the designated hitter, Nate Love.
Brian De La Cruz will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 77,
From the stretch, here's the pitch. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Realmuto on second. Moore is over at first with 1 away. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The 3-1. Takes a strike for a full count now, 3 and 2. Now both runners are breaking. Swing and a liner. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Hit hard up the middle. And into center field, a base hit. So early trouble here to start the 8th inning. Dylan Floro takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
number 36.
Stepping in now, A.J. Pollard. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Floro is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty D. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Fouled away. Runners on first with one down. Tight break with the slider there. Catches the inside for a strike. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Here now the 2-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And they will apply the tag between first and second. Striding in is Miguel Rojas. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The shortstop, Miguel.
Blake Trinan is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
For the Dodgers, number 49.
Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 pitch.
Inside.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take. But when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So next to bat will be Lewis Brinson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. In there for strike one.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 2.
First pitch on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. A pause and the 0-2.
Nope, outside.
This pitch is popped up and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now at 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
And Mookie will make the play. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Will Smith. Number 16 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one yanked just foul. A 1-1 home. Swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Now to bat, Chris Taylor is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Brinson falls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Next to hit, Matt Beatty. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. In now, Justin Turner. First pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Throw on the second for the force, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Jesus Sanchez. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. He sends it on the ground softly to the left. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Here's the 1-2. Sanchez gets his lead at first, nobody out. And there he goes towards second. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Ready with another 2-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Muncy is there, 1 away. Next up is JT Realmuto. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch on the way. Swinging a soft liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
To the plate now, Anthony Rizzo. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. No hits to this point. Pulled toward right center field. Betts has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now into the box, Dylan Moore comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And it's fouled away. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Los Angeles Dodgers took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Trevor Bauer is credited with the win. Jameson Taillon pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com. I'd have been wrong before, but the fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom road, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken, I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 2 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base.